Good morning and welcome to Atlanta's Best New Homes. I am your host, Greer Howard. Are you looking for a new home? Have you considered new construction? Well, today we're going to go around the Metro Atlanta area and show you the very best in new construction homes. So stick with us because we've got a great show. Smith Douglas Homes is opening neighborhoods all across Georgia, and today we are here to talk about one of the newest ones, Fair Oak and Calhoun. I'm here with Michelle, and Michelle, I gotta say, homeowners are going to love this price point. We have got to start with it because you don't see homes in this price point often.
No, you don't. So our price point is in the 200s. We start at $239,900 for a single-story house.
Wow.
I know.
Under $300,000. That's incredible.
Yes.
So this is really in a sweet spot, this area. So kind of talk a little bit about where the community is located.
So Calhoun is in between Chattanooga and Atlanta, basically, so right in between. So you're only about 45 minutes to Chattanooga and an hour to Atlanta.
Okay, that's a nice location. And talk a little bit about the homes. These are single family homes, correct?
Yes, they are. So single family homes, we have a variety of a ranch plan, two-story houses, and even a primary bedroom on the main floor too.
Okay, so they are now selling at Fair Oak, but you're not quite there yet. So talk a little bit about timeline and when somebody could come see the model.
So timeline is we have homes that'll be ready in August, September, and October. They are inventory homes. And then we have the home sites that people can build what they prefer, and those will be ready in October, November. Our model will be open by the end of July. But in the meantime, I'm meeting people at Sycamore Crest in Calhoun.
Well, Michelle, I am sure there are people out there that would love to find out more. So what's the best way to get the latest information?
So you can call me at 770-315-1261 or go to smithdouglas.com.
All right, well, Michelle, thanks so much for being here with me. And if you are looking for a new home under $300,000, check out Fair Oak in Calhoun. With Smith Douglas Homes, it is your home, your choice, within reach. Eastwood Homes has not one, but two new communities in Dawsonville. And today I'm so excited to be here with Cassie and Curtis to talk about the villas at Dawsonville and also Arbor West. So why don't we kind of talk about Dawsonville? This is such a growing area.
Yes, so Eastwood Homes is so excited to be in Dawsonville. There is so much nearby. We have Main Street Park, we have Amicalola Falls, even 400 has so much different shopping and entertainment over there as well. There's the outlet malls, everything is so close by.
Well, there really is so much to love about Dawsonville. And let's talk about these new communities. Curtis, let's start with you. Villas at Dawsonville, what do people need to know?
Yeah, just first of all, the whole community is just really beautiful. You can see the mountains behind us, the rolling hills. We're gonna have a blend of townhomes and single family homes. We'll be starting in the 300s, and we should start construction in July.
Okay, and what about Arbor West? Arbor West is going to be right adjacent to this community, so what do we need to know about that?
Yeah, Arbor West is going to be a smaller neighborhood. However, we're going to have big lots. So we're going to have bigger homes. We have 3 different ranch style floor plans, a master on the main floor plan, and then our bigger 2 stories as well.
Yeah, and Cassie, you know, people have a choice with, you know, when they're going to buy a home and choosing different builders, and why Eastwood?
Eastwood builds every home with care. So our goal is when you drive into our neighborhood, you can feel the presence that it is just a different product, a different builder than your average builder.
All right, well, Curtis, Cassie, if somebody wants to find out more about either of these neighborhoods, what is the best thing to do?
The best way is to go to our website, eastwoodhomes.com, and request an appointment. Right now, we are not on site, so please go that route so we will meet you.
Well, guys, thanks so much for being here with me today. And if you are considering a new home, consider Dawsonville. Now, the villas at Dawsonville are currently building. They just got started, and Arbor West will be building soon. So come and check out Eastwood Homes right here in Dawsonville. Today on Atlanta's Best, we're here in Calhoun. If you are looking for a slower pace but don't want to give up convenience, Calhoun might be the perfect match. Nestled in the foothills of Northwest Georgia, this small town is packed with character. From its charming downtown shops and local restaurants to the peaceful, natural scenery that surrounds it. Calhoun offers a unique mix of history and progress. The downtown area has been beautifully preserved with brick-lined sidewalks and family-owned businesses that give it that hometown feel. But just minutes away, you'll find modern shopping, healthcare, and easy access to I-75, making commutes to Atlanta or Chattanooga surprisingly simple. For outdoor lovers, the nearby parks, rivers, and trails offer plenty of ways to unwind. And for families, Calhoun's schools and close-knit community make it a place where people don't just live, they stay. New home communities here offer incredible value, whether you're a first-time buyer or looking for something a little bigger with space to grow. With thoughtful floor plans and quiet surroundings, it's easy to see why more people are putting Calhoun on their radar. So if you're looking for small-town charm with real-world convenience, Calhoun is worth the drive, maybe even worth the move. See you next time on Atlanta's Best. Nestled in the heart of Cherokee County is Lake Arrowhead, a gated lake, mountain, and golf community right outside of Canton, Georgia. And today, we are here to see one of their newest communities, Fort Gibson, with their latest model home. And we're going to check in with Melissa to find out more. Well, Melissa, it's great to see you again. What has been going on the last few weeks at Lake Arrowhead?
Well, we are very enthusiastic about all the sales that we've had recently out here. We've had 11 sales for the month of June. We're super excited about the launch of all the new homes here in Fort Gibson. So we're just really, really excited to offer everything to our buyers.
Well, congratulations on all of the sales. And one of the things I noticed is that the model at Fort Gibson sold because you're in a new model now. So tell us a little bit about it.
Well, yeah, since the last time I saw you, we did sell our model home. So we had to move over to our new Reinhardt model, which is a little over 1,700 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, shows just so well. So we're super excited and ready to move to the next model.
Now, one of the great things about Lake Arrowhead is that it has multiple builders. You can get a lot of different types of homes. So can you tell us a few of them?
Yes, so with Majestic Lifestyle Builders, you're going to have a lot of customization abilities here with this builder. But we also offer, TIH, who offers a great floor plan, great options in a more wooded private type setting. We also offer our Tony Perry, which is going to be closer to the lake area. And then we also are getting ready to offer our JW collection that's going to be coming in really soon.
And we can't be here at Lake Arrowhead and not talk about the amenities, because that really is part of what's so incredible about being here. So talk us through some of those.
Yes, so what makes Lake Arrowhead so special is all of the amenities that we have to offer. We have a 540-acre private lake. We have 2 swimming pools, walking trails. We have a golf course with a clubhouse with a great restaurant. So there's just so much to offer out here.
Yeah, and I know that they have a ton of fun in the summer. I know you've told me about that concert series that they have here. So it's no surprise that there's been so much success. If people want to find out more, what should they do?
So you can reach us at lakearrowheadga.com. You can give us a call. We have our sales center that we are always doing tours of the community. So if you guys want to come out and check us out, we'd love to show you guys the community.
All right, well, Melissa, as always, it's great to see you. And if you've been dreaming of a lake, mountain, and golf community, look no further. Come and check out Lake Arrowhead. Smith Douglas Homes continues to build neighborhoods around the metro Atlanta area. And today we're here to talk about the newest one in Braselton, Allen Manor. Now, I am here with Robin. And Robin, you are going to be selling from Allen Manor. So what can you tell us about it?
Allen Manor will have 84 beautifully designed homes that consist of ranch, 2-story, and basements.
Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about the model? It will be the James plan. That's one of my favorite floor plans from Smith Douglas. So tell us about it.
The James is also one of my favorite plans. It is a beautifully designed home that offers 4 to 5 bedrooms. There's a study that comes standard with a huge loft upstairs that I think families would really enjoy.
Now, Houston is a growing area, so tell us a little bit about what's around the community.
Houston is very close to Braselton, so homeowners can explore the neighboring community, take advantage of the restaurants that are being offered. Also, Chateau Elan is very close, as well as golf courses.
So why don't we talk a little bit about when someone could potentially be in these homes, the price point, because this neighborhood is just getting started. And are there any incentives for when you're first buying in the neighborhood?
Of course. So our incentives currently are $15,000 with the use of a preferred lender. Buyers can expect to be in their home before the holidays.
Well, Robin, if someone wants to find out more, what should they do?
You can definitely give me a call or send an email. We can set an appointment to tour or to build a quote.
Well, Robin, thanks so much for being here with me today. And if you are looking for a new community, check out Allen Manor in Braselton. With Smith Douglas, it is your home, your choice, within reach. Did you know your favorite Saturday morning new home television show is also on Instagram? Follow us for behind-the-scenes footage and sneak peeks at some of the new communities we're featuring before they air. Welcome to the newly debuted and incredibly gorgeous model at Celestea in Decatur. Now open to the public, this highly anticipated DeKalb County community offers a distinctive blend of urban convenience and southern suburban charm. Behind the entrances of Celestea, streetscapes boast a series of 2- and 3-story homes on zero-lot line home sites. Like this one, featuring the Beasley 2 floor plan. While stunning exteriors reflect Decatur's timeless aesthetic, interiors feature the latest trends. Celestea homeowners will enjoy entertainment-friendly open-concept living spaces, an abundance of windows to let the sunshine in, and back decks to allow you to extend your living spaces outdoors. In addition to the Beasley 2, you can have your pick of 4 other floor plans, all offering 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and rear-loading 2-car garages. Prices in Celestea start in the high 400s, with several designer-appointed quick move-in homes under construction from the low 500s. Beyond the beautiful homes at Celestea, this community will also have professional lawn care, walking trails, pocket parks, dog parks, a fire pit, raised gardens, and a soon-to-be pavilion. All this is located within a short drive of the shops, restaurants, pubs, and events in Decatur's vibrant downtown district. Beyond Celestea's entrance, Highway 78 and 285 offer convenience to Buckhead, Midtown, and downtown Atlanta. The community also provides access to major employment hubs and local employers, including Emory University, Emory Hospital, and the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. For those homeowners with school-age children, you'll be happy to learn that Celestea is situated in the highly regarded Druid Hills High School District. The wait is over. David Weekley Homes invites you to tour their model and quick move-in homes at Celestea today. To learn more about this exciting Decatur community, visit the Celestea page at davidweekleyhomes.com or stop by the community to see it firsthand. Eckles Farm is a 55-plus active adult community in Hiram by Windsong, and today I'm here with Diane. It's great to be back with you, Diane. How are you today?
Great to see you. I'm great. It's great to see you, Greer. Welcome back.
Thank you. And I understand that there is a new and final phase. So what do we need to know?
Yes. So we are now entering our final phase. We've had 3 previous phases, lots of happy homeowners, but this is really your last chance to enjoy this incredible property and call this home. So we have 52 home sites, and I know that they're going to go very quickly because they are absolutely beautiful. And we have several floor plans ranging from 1,400 square feet up to 2,400 square feet. And just depending on what is important to you, you can choose all your finishes and we'll build the home for you. Or we have homes that are under construction that you really just close on the home and move right in.
Yeah, well, it's so nice to have options because everyone's situation is specific and a little bit different. And Diane, you've had the pleasure of being here since this community opened. So I would love to know, how have you seen this community come to life over the last few years? And what do homeowners typically say?
So since our amenities opened up, it has been so amazing to watch the friendships form as the homeowners come together for amazing get-togethers. We have a beautiful clubhouse. I wish I could just live in the clubhouse, but they don't let me do that. We have an event barn, which is where we're standing right now in front of our pond with walking trails. And then we have a crafting studio called the Maker Space where you can get together with fellow homeowners and express your creative side. And then we have bocce and pickleball. Everybody's playing pickleball now. And fire pit. So lots of ways to come together. And I think that's why so many of our homeowners call this the resort.
Well, Diane, if someone wants to find out more, what should they do?
Well, you can give us a call at the number on the screen, or you can visit our website, which is windsonglife.com. or you can come by and visit us in person, because that's how you'll really appreciate how beautiful this community is.
That's right. Come and see the resort for yourself. Well, Diane, thank you so much for being here with me today.
Of course.
And if you were looking for an active adult community with incredible amenities, come and check out Eckles Farm by Windsong right here in Hiram. Today on Atlanta's Best, we are visiting a Southern Railroad town full of history, located 35 miles northwest of Atlanta, the town of Aworth. Historic downtown Aworth is located on what was originally a trading route used by the Cherokee Indians and was part of the Dixie Highway. The Western and Atlantic Railroad was completed through the town in 1840. Aworth is the second oldest city in Cobb County behind Marietta and was incorporated in 1860. Today, downtown Aworth is known for boutiques, gift shops, arts, and dining. And while you're here, be sure to check out Serendipity House, a gift shop located in a Queen Anne Victorian home, or the Farmers Market on Friday mornings. There are several bars and restaurants in downtown Aworth too. You could meet at the Red Top Brew House for a craft beer, enjoy casual favorites at the Center Street Tavern, or enjoy fine dining at Henry's Louisiana Grill, which made Open Table's list of America's 100 best restaurants for a big night out. Helping to preserve Aworth's history is Depot Park, and this is a replica of the historic train depot. The depot features photographs, videos, and oral histories from longtime Aworth residents. Aworth has several well-known golf courses, including Bentwater and Cobblestone Golf Course. Aworth is just minutes away from Lake Allatoona and adjacent to Lake Aworth. Lake Aworth has several parks and even Aworth Beach, with its white sand beach and swimming area. Next to downtown is Logan Farm Park, a 120-acre park with playground, pathways, green space, and pavilion. It hosts many of the city's events, like the Smoke on the Lake Barbecue Festival. Connecting Logan Farm Park to historic downtown is the Lemon Street Pedestrian Bridge. And how about this scenic view for your next Instagram post? There is truly so much to love about Aworth. Bring the whole family and enjoy shopping, dining, and events all year long. To learn more, you can go to aworthtourism.org. That's going to be all for this episode of Atlanta's Best, and we will see you next time. Well, Chafin Communities has opened up another community in Auburn, Georgia, Kentmere, and today I'm here with Ward, and it's always exciting when new communities open, and this one just had the grand opening. So why don't you give us an overview?
Yeah, we just opened Kentmere here in Auburn. We have 2-story homes, 3-bedroom to 5-bedroom, 2,000 square feet to 2,600 square feet. Currently priced from the high 300s to the high 400s. And we have inventory homes that are ready to go.
Okay, well today we are standing in your beautiful model. So why don't you kind of talk a little bit about the model, some of the features that people can expect?
Sure, this one's right in the middle on square footage. This is a Pembroke 4-bedroom and a small loft upstairs. So the 4 bedrooms are up, 2,250 square feet. This one has a ton of upgrades in it. Covered porch, gourmet kitchen, our big Chafin shower upstairs is 7 foot with 2 shower heads. And we have 3 specs of Pembrokes. So these are move-in ready.
And how many different floor plans are there going to be?
So there's 5 floor plans here. Yep. So 2,000 square feet to 2,600 square feet.
Okay, so a nice range. And this community is going to have some amenities, correct?
We're building a pool and a cabana outside there for the homeowners. Currently $675 a year for the HOA. There's also going to be sidewalks and street lights.
Well, Ward, for people that aren't as familiar with the Auburn area, what can you tell us?
So this is a great location. We're a quarter mile from the Gwinnett County line on Gravel Springs Road. So Amala, Georgia is that way, about 10 minutes, and we're in between 316 and 85. The city of Auburn is right around the corner, about 5 minutes away. Good news is we're in Barrow County, so your taxes are much lower.
Well, tell us about availability and the grand opening pricing.
So we are ready to go here at Kentmere. We have 9 homes, 3 of them are on basements, high 300s from a 3-bedroom to high 400s on a 5-bedroom basement.
And we cannot forget about the incentives. They're amazing right now.
So the current incentives are the builders paying your closing costs for the buyers, And we have 4.99 interest rates on FHA and 5.49 conventional loans locked for the life of the loan with our partner lender.
Well, to find out more, you can come talk to Ward, Dominique, or Stacy, the agents that are here. I encourage you to come see this beautiful model. And if you're looking for a new home, come here to Auburn at Chafin Community's newest neighborhood, Kentmere. When homeowners move in, they often wonder how to make their home more cohesive. So today, we're going to hear from Stacy, a Smith Douglas representative, and Megan, a model home interior designer, on ways to help you make your home more thoughtful, elevated, and perfectly you.
So Megan, oftentimes home buyers are coming to us as first-time homeowners or as part of a life change. They have made their selections and now they're wondering, how do I scale that into the rest of the home? Give us a little bit of insight as to how you do that.
Well, Stacy, that's where the fun actually begins. So many people think of that as a daunting process. But when you use your kitchen as your backdrop and a neutral canvas for the home, you then can realize, how am I going to create a lifestyle within the home? And that happens with bringing in texture and color and the use of fabrics. And it really does allow a space to kind of grow over time.
So Megan, we're in this warm, lovely, inviting space that spans from the kitchen across the dining room into the living room. Tell us a little bit about how you brought all these spaces together.
Well, Stacy, this was a really fun design to do because we designed this for a couple that was looking for a very California casual look. Because you have the open floor plan, you needed solid, large-scale pieces to bring it all together and feel very cozy. So we have these great textured white sofas. We've used a black charcoal gray in a white canvas, where then we've added the really beautiful blush and the larger scale art, large lamps, large cocktail table. So you just can envision them hanging out here, watching TV after having dinner and enjoying their evening in their California casual home.
Yes, absolutely. It does feel very cozy. So for you at home, I would definitely recommend that you come to a model home and get inspired yourself. You can find a list of our communities and model homes at smithdouglas.com. At Smith Douglas Homes, it's your home, your choice, within reach.
Welcome to Conjurs, a charming city located just east of Atlanta off I-20. Known for its small-town charm and rich history, Conjurs offers a little bit of something for everyone. Residents love the variety of local eateries, like 2 Eggs and Iron Skillet, plus several local shops and boutiques that you're gonna love. And for your everyday shopping needs, Conjurs has the convenience of national brands as well. And nature lovers will love the parks, lakes, and trails. Conjurs hosts vibrant festivals and events throughout the year, bringing the community together. There are several new home communities in the Conjurs area, and now might be the perfect time to consider calling Conjurs home. Pella is celebrating 100 years this year, and today we are here in Dunwoody at the Pella Window and Door showroom, and I'm so excited to be here with Matt. Now, Matt, we are encroaching on summertime, and you know that people love that indoor-outdoor feel at home, and I understand the door behind us is a redesign for Pella, so what can you tell us about it?
Well, we're really excited about it because we are celebrating our 100th year in business here at Pella. And what we have now with our lifestyle series is a century's worth of technology, customer feedback, and innovation that Pella is known for. The first of which, we have our screen now, it's on the outside of the door. It's an extruded aluminum frame, continuous frame across the top, continuous sill across the bottom.
What does the continuous frame do for the customer? How is that helpful?
What it does on a very large span door, so if it's 2 wide, 3 wide, or even 4 wide, it's a continuous frame, makes it very, very strong and durable.
Okay, and does it make it easy to open?
What do you think?
Sure, very easy to open. And I noticed the low threshold. Is that new as well?
It is. In fact, we redesigned the threshold, so now it's only 1 1/8 off the floor, so it's very, very easy. There's not a trip hazard. It's one of the lowest in the industry.
Okay, well, I'm going to walk through this door.
Come on in.
We're going to come on through, and I'm going to try out this. Can we try out this screen?
Sure.
Okay, so here's the screen that we'd be able to close on the outside, and there's also some features on the inside that I feel like people are going to love as far as safety.
Absolutely. First and foremost, you've got a multi-point locking mechanism. Also, in addition to that multi-point locking mechanism, it has a third additional lock right here. So you can lock it into place, so never do you have to put a stick in there anymore, or you have to prop it up. It's secured, it's durable, and it gives you that extra peace of mind.
That's wonderful. And obviously with sliding glass doors, you know, during the day, you love to have all that sunlight, but maybe there might be times where you want some privacy, and Pella has a solution for that as well.
Absolutely. So in the Lifestyle series, you can do a double or a triple pane window, and with the triple pane, what you can do is you can put light filtering shades or even mini blinds in between the glass. And so not only do you have the energy efficiency of the double pane on the outside, you've got that third interior pane that houses the blinds. They're never touched by the elements, dust, cats can't get at them or scratch them. And so it gives you that beautiful look and the convenience of having the blinds without collecting dust or being able to touch them.
Well, Matt, thanks so much for being here with me today. It truly is amazing all that Pella has been able to accomplish over the last 100 years. And I am loving the redesign of the patio doors. So if you are looking for new windows or doors for your home, come and check out either of their showrooms, the one right here in Dunwoody or in Duluth. And you can always go online to PellaGA.com. Hi, I'm Greer Howard, and welcome to Atlanta's Best. And today we are visiting Smyrna, also known as the Jonquil City of Georgia. Smyrna is a very popular place to live, largely due to its great location. It's right outside the perimeter, so you have great housing value here, and you're also close to all the major highways, such as I-25 and I-75. Another fun and exciting thing about Smyrna is it's so close to the Battery and Truist Park, the home of the Atlanta Braves. At the heart of Smyrna is the lively Village Green and Market Village, a true live, work, play city center that features numerous shops, restaurants, several green spaces with beautiful water features, a Veterans Memorial Plaza, and a city-owned library. Just outside the city center, there are several nearby parks, shopping centers, a golf course, and other fun things to do around the city that keep residents and visitors busy throughout the year. As you can see, there is so much to do here in Smyrna, and you can learn more on their website at smyrnaga.gov and plan your visit today. Well, that's going to do it for this episode of Atlanta's Best, and we will see you next time. Miss anything from today's show? Head on over to our YouTube channel where you can get all caught up and explore new communities around the Metro Atlanta area. And while you're there, click that subscribe button. Well, that's going to do it for this episode of Atlanta's Best New Homes. Thanks so much for spending your Saturday morning with us. If you missed anything from today's show, you can always go to our website. And in the meantime, follow us on social media. We're on Instagram and Facebook, and click that subscribe button to our YouTube channel. Have a great week. We'll be back here next Saturday at 9:30 for another episode of Atlanta's Best New Homes.